This poem is called Summer Solstice, New York City, by Sharon 1987. By the end of the longest day of the year, he could not stand it. He went up on the iron stairs through the roof of the building, and over the soft, tarry surface to the edge, put one leg over the complex green tin cornice, and said, if they came a step closer, that was it. Then the huge machinery of the earth began to work for his life. The cops came in their suits, blue-gray as the sky on a cloudy evening, and one put on a bulletproof vest, a black shell around his own life of his children's father, in case the man was armed. And one, slung with a rope like the sign of his bounden duty, came up out of a hole in the top of the neighboring building, like the gold hole they say is in the top of the head, and began to lurk toward the man who wanted to die. The tallest cop approached him directly, softly, slowly, talking to him, talking, while the man's leg hung over the lip of the next world. And the crowd gathered in the street, silent, and the dark, hairy net with its implacable grid was unfolded near the curb and spread out and stretched as the sheet is prepared to receive at a birth. Then they all came a little closer, where he squatted next to his death, his shirt glowing its milky glow like something growing in a dish at night, in the dark, in a lab. And then everything stopped, as his body jerked and he stepped down from the parapet and went toward them, and they closed on him. I thought they were going to beat him up, as a mother whose child has been lost will scream at the child when it's found. They took him by the arms and held him up and leaned him against the wall of the chimney, and the tall cop lit a cigarette in his own mouth and gave it to him. And then they all lit cigarettes, and the red glowing ends burned like tiny campfires we lit at night back at the beginning of the world.